Achin, parents, and my dear friends. Today, I am going to talk about something very special. What does it mean to love like Jesus? In order to understand this, we have to know what love is. What is love? Ask ourselves this question. I don't believe any one of us fully understand what love is. Love is so simple, but so complex. It has many aspects. Today, I am going to go through a few of them and how we are called to love like Him. First, God is love. Second, love is a gift. Third, love is forgiveness. Fourth, love is unconditional. Fifth, love is sacrifice. And sixth, love is everlasting. How can love be so much? Well, in truth, this is only a small fraction of what real love is. Love is all these because God is love. In saying this, it brings me back to my first point. God is love. John chapter 4 words 7 to 8 says, Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who doesn't love doesn't know God, because God is love. Obviously, we cannot love without God. Love and God go together hand in hand. It is impossible to separate the two. Since God is love and we are His children, we are required to love constantly. Just as we are lost without God, we are lost without love. Therefore, we must love with God's love. Second, God's love is a gift. When someone gives us a gift, do we normally feel like we need to pay for it? No. We receive it and enjoy it, understanding that it is a gift of love. It is same with God's gift. We need to accept His love with a heart full of happiness. Third is love forgiveness. Yes, I said forgiveness. Boy, is it hard to forgive. Perhaps it is one of the hardest to practice. At any rate, we are commanded to forgive. Once again, the greatest example is Jesus Himself. In our sin, we cursed His name, spit on Him, mocked Him, denied Him, and crucified Him. But in His love, He forgave us, and now calls us to be like Him and to forgive like He forgave us. How can we accept forgiveness if we ourselves cannot show forgiveness? Fourth point is, love is unconditional. It is for the believer and non-believer, the humble and the proud, for a friend and for an enemy, to the blessed and the cursed, whether one is rich or poor, to the honest and dishonest alike. We are all sinners, and God loves us unconditionally. Fifth is, love is sacrifice. It is very clearly demonstrated. God sacrificed His only beloved Son, Jesus, to a horrible death on cross, to save all mankind. This is the greatest act of love ever shown. We must love when it pains us, when it is hard. Otherwise, it is not a sacrifice. In Matthew chapter 5, it is recorded that God says that we must love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us. Is not this ultimate sacrifice? Finally, true love is everlasting. There is no end to His love. True love is everlasting. It never ends. No matter what, God's love is undying. I am excited to see how God will use me to touch others with His gift of unconditional love. I want everyone to see His love in me through a smile, an encouraging word, a hug, and sharing a moment to listen, to cry, or to laugh. And my prayer that we will be able to love like Jesus. And if we take this to our heart and love like Jesus, the world will be a better place. As the Christian author and speaker Aunt Camille used to say, with me and God and you and love, we can change the world. You watch and wait. Thank you so much for your time.